side. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, another great save right there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Pamelka. And he takes the dish. Here they come on the attack. Cutting to the slot. Big save in front. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position. He anticipates.
Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, beautiful save in the paint.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Glass takes possession right off the draw. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's a chance. Stars and Steel City's line up.
Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Penguins get a hold of the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Cole stick handling in his own zone. Circles back to center ice. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Oh, look at this chance. Taken by Carlson. Here's a shot. Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Oh, what a clutch save. Wow. Puck scooped up by Cole. Carries it in. They've got the defense outnumbered. That's gloved by Nedeljkovic. Pushes it across to Heinen. Here he is. Takes the shot. Answered the call on that play.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Sends the pass over. Shot! Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And he totally whiffs on that one. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The Penguins have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Toss to the front. Stars, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to outbattle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Utah's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick pass to McBain. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it quickly over to Amama. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a glove save by Pamelka! Late goings of this period. Pittsburgh's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Pittsburgh's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Lets it go. Score! Just the one set by the ball there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. I love this play. It's a great compete to get to the middle of the ice and gain position to be able to get your hands, a great hand-eye coordination to be able to deflect the puck into the net.
The Penguins have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Here we go. Period number 2 underway. They've had that intermission to regroup. Let's see if there's any response. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Utah's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. There's going to be a leader in the room. Someone just step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game, and say, hey, we're here, we're ready to play, we're resetting, we're going to stay present.
Pittsburgh's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Crosby's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Marino's moving the puck through his own zone. Utah's got it along the wall. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
Utah's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, what a stop with the club by Pavelka. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Utah still down by 2 goals in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Picked up along the boards by Marino. Near the point. And he takes a shot. Great stop by Pavelka. Hammers the shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Gets the puck over to Sergachev. Quick feed to Schmaltz. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Penguins gain the zone. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Pittsburgh's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Quick pass across to Kerfoot. And somehow he hangs on. Taken along the wall by Beauvillier. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Cole's got the puck in his own zone. Utah's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Pittsburgh's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Grabs it in his own end. The Penguins have it now. And he takes the pass. Grabs control of it at the point. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Quick shot! The glove making it look easy on the play. Pittsburgh's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Rips it on net. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. They're getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Penguins are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Pittsburgh's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Shake all alone. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Pittsburgh's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Picked up along the wall by Letang. The Penguins played along the boards. Hammers one. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. And he slides it quickly to Keller. Through center along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Pavelka. Pittsburgh's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Grzelcyk. And that shot dies in traffic. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Penguins continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Glass wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Hammers one. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Pavelka. More than half the period left to play. 5-1 is where we sit to this point. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Utah's looking to trying to shake the defender. Great save! Quick pass over to Schmaltz. Pittsburgh's got the puck. And he takes the feed.
Grizzlies have been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times, we've had the stats.
Sergachev's taking it from his own end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puts it on net. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Nedeljkovic has done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Hayton's lugging the puck. He's got a little jump. What a stop on the breakaway. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Pittsburgh's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Pavelka. Pittsburgh's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Scooped up along the wall by Letang. The Penguins played along the wing. Here's a blast! And that's turned aside by Pavelka. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Again! Scores! Looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
A tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Penguins are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Approaching the final minute of regulation. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Pittsburgh's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Penguins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Ingram's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? The Penguins are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone. With the blast! Oh, gets a cover on that one as he just got enough of it. Trying to gain a step. All alone! Broken up! The Penguins will play it in their own end. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Crosby's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Puck dumped in. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. 2-on-1. Here we go. Here's a shot! What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there on the rush. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Penguins pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, their opponent chased the game the entire way.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.